Look like a woman. Okay. Well, use the right button. Alright, now, let's see. This woman has to have some kind of arm. Um, so she would have to be closer to the table. I guess I could bring this whole thing closer to that. But you want them to be, I want them to be like framing the picture. So if I do that, and then do this. Whoops, not that. This. She should be made that small, so we'll use control and stretch her out. I want her to be a little on the dainty side though, right? But I don't want her... So this guy's got to be even bigger? The table just has to be longer, that's all. And let's see, so she would have an arm. She would have a spoon. So I'd have to thumb, spoon. And that would be a bowl here. And this arm should not obstruct the bowl. The bowl should be clear. So the bowl would be here-ish. Yeah, that has to be taken into consideration. They have bowls, and these two have bowls. And they're... And then this goes like this because we should be able to see that. In order to see the kids, because they don't, so you have to look down at the table to see the kids because they're small. So they have to be eaten out of bowls like this. And they have to be kind of like this. Alright, so just for shoots, we'll try to, just to change it up, and, we're just in the experimentation. So that's not what I want. Not at all. Alright, fine. That's fine. I'd have to make decisions about all these things if I was to be really serious here. How does the beard, I guess like that, huh? Again, this is just a rough thing. Kind of just, at this point, I'm just kind of practicing with the pen anyway. But I just got to get my feel of drawing. Now, in reality, though, this is what the thing of it is. I'll have to just delete that. Now, here we have Gretel. And she's got the hair. We have to have a line here to represent. Can you draw a straight line? You could. Gotta stand up. Gotta stand up and maneuver around because I don't like using this. I don't know why. I think this is cheating. If you don't, this is great. It definitely makes it easier to make a straight line. But anyway, that's not straight. I'm not in it. Okay, so let's go back to this and have fun drawing Gretel. Gretel's got ears, and she's got pigtails. Hmm? Now her ears got small. And she's got hair like this. And her ears are bigger than that. Easy does it there, buddy. And she's got little nostrils. And now Hansel, before we get to, we gotta do this. I don't know why. I don't know what I'm, oh, yeah, I do want to do that. Now Hansel has hair like this. Again, see, I gotta get in tight. You're not supposed to zoom in, but you know what? And he's got ears. What is my stabilization is 0? That's good. I'm doing very well for stabilization 0. Of course, I'm using a lot of real estate. Alright, and he's got little nostrils as well, and he talks. And he's got weird eyes also. This one's not weird enough. That's perfect, right? I mean, this is what we're going for. This is what I'm going for. Now, how do I get him to be like that? Yeah, and then this whole spoon thing is going to take a little work. But he doesn't look anything like them. So how do we work with this? How do we make him look like them? Oh, is that a thing? Hmm. I don't. Yeah, see, I don't have any. The reality is, I have no plan for these guys. Right now, this is really nothing more than a placeholder. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I am going to take this work layer because I am happy with those. Considering what I've decided that they look like, I guess I can, I mean, that's like I want it's a style that I came up with, but it doesn't. I don't want their parents to be creepy. So how do I make them the same style but not creepy? Right? I don't know how. Again, I came down to, well, that's the point. They don't look creepy. You can't have them look creepy. So that's why I'm drawing this. Now, this is a real conundrum. So I don't know, should this be small? Like that? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Now I'm just experimenting with what could I do with this ink now that I decided I'm gonna work with it. Um, why am I not using my tool? No, that doesn't look right, right? So his nose is like that, huh? Let's go with that. And that means that, yeah, that means his beard would be like this. And that kind of looks weird. But I do want it to look weird, remember? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go like this. And then I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna go like this. No, that doesn't look normal. I guess I'll just start him over again. Let me make sure I got these kids on this temp layer. Yeah, I don't want to erase them. I'm gonna lock that temp layer just to be sure. Now let me see here. This is always a conundrum for me anyway, drawing like a stylized cartoony beard. Whoops. The nose and the beard have to be one and the same. Come on, just follow the path, huh? Mm-hmm. 2, 3. So something like that. 2, 3. And then this. Yeah, it's knowing which way to go. Okay, so this is gonna be straight. No, this is gonna be like this. And this is gonna be like this. And this is gonna be I mean, it's gonna be something like that. There's a science to creating the illusion of a beard, and it's got something to do with this whole thing. Anything. Oh, I think one of those sciences is the ability to not do anything. Strange. Strange how I can't seem to capture what I'm looking for. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Maybe that's all there is to it. Alright, that's fine. That's. Hmm? be. Yeah, okay, and this would not be here. This, of course, would be like this. I don't know. I don't know what would be what. I'd have to settle for something. I mean, I gotta get, it's time for clothes now. What's he wearing? It should be overalls of some sort. Mm. Just practicing the, just practicing strokes. Really, that's what I'm doing right now. I mean, I'd have to figure out a hand here. You get your thumb. I mean, just for fun, let's do it. Because that's the thing. It's like, oh, a hand. It should be a simple thing. Oh, well, again, which way is it going? At this point, I'm kind of like not gonna pay attention to anything because, like, I just gotta figure out, like for fun, I'm just gonna figure out what a guy holding a soup spoon, he would have an arm, right? And that arm would have a width, and the thing is, he'd have a wrist, and he'd have let's see, he'd have a box here. Right, the box would be. Wait a minute. now. It's a bowl of soup. Let's get a bowl of soup going. Oh, when I get serious, what you do is you draw a box and make that an oval. Let's get serious. We go down to the sketch layer. We make a square. And then we turn that square into a sphere? Not a sphere. An ellipse. And then it's just a matter of making a bowl out of it. So then when I go to this layer, I should be able to quickly, especially if I zoom in like I'm doing. So the problem is I'm trying to and of course what we would do is probably something like there's bowls in the other panel. This would be like this, yeah. Their bowls. No, forget their bowls for now. All right, I don't know. Like I don't like this. I don't like where this is going, but I've done it. Maybe I don't know. Like I said, there's supposed to be an irony in the fact that they can't be creepy. They have to be sympathetic, because this may be one of the maybe there'll be another panel with them. I mean, they're not even. They have to give a vibe. They're not part of the story. So that's why this is kind of like really. Plus, there. That's what I want. I want oddity. I want. Well, these kids don't even belong with these people. I want that to seem like a disconnect. And yet, I want these people to be sympathetic. I don't want them to be like, that they're abusing these children or something. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna open up my study sessions and draw boxes and stuff, and maybe turn boxes into things. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna Control S this, and then I'm going to open my study sessions. Clip Studio Work. Studies. What will I try to do? Oh yeah, I was doing cars. So basically, I can get rid of this and this and go here and use, let's use Micron. Let's get some, oh, I have a lot of stabilization. Yeah, you want perfection? You gotta be kidding me. Let's just see if we can create the illusion of, yeah, we gotta go like this. Oh yeah, it's gotta be out like this. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no. I can see it. Yeah, right. Crude, but possibly. Like, how would this work? Yes, I mean, I'm not even at the. I'm not even. I'm not even at the drawing table with this. I'm trying to do perspective and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, right. I don't even know. Let's just do. Let's see if we can create an interesting. Let's just have some fun here. Got stabilization on very high. All right, so I've made a arbitrary wheelbase, and now I'm going to quote unquote connect that wheelbase, right? And now I'm going to do something that I always think needs to be done with a car. Kind of car. Well, this is going to be, let's see. Let's make a car with a long rear end. Its back has to be straight. It has to have a C pillar, which I believe is something that resides in this area. This, yeah, see, I literally like that, except what I want is this, a much less of a rake, and then that. I might have the wheelbase so wrong that it's not possible to do it. But what I want is this to come like this. I don't know what I want. I've never designed a car in my life. I'm just here telling you I'm designing a car. That's insane. I mean, this is some car, huh? I mean, I'm demonstrating my age here. this is what I'm trying to design. Something cool like that, I guess. Um, this would be the bumper. This would be the back bumper. Oh yeah, I mean, um, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't even know where to begin. The only thing I could do is do something like really radical, right? Like some kind of radical sports car. Come on, bigger. Something with big fenders. No, these new cars don't have. New cars don't have fat tires. You know, that's a car. This isn't real. This isn't supposed to be here. Bing. Oh yeah, what about wheels? Beep. See that dinosaur? He's supposed to be like this. Up here. And so if he's up there, we see his feet. We only see one foot. Right? This is a knee. This is a knee. This is a knee. Yeah, I don't think this muscle is really visible here. Oh yeah, it's hard to. Okay, so that's for starters. Let's see now. Now the question is, where's the other leg? Ha ha ha. And it is back here, hidden, right? Now, the thing is, I don't mind that leg, but I feel like it's stepping behind this one, and I don't want that. I want it. Well, maybe what I want is. Well, yeah, that's. Oh, maybe I don't know what I want. Let's see. I mean, this is connected to this, and this is like this, and this is a knee. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. We're gonna try that again. We have to try. We must try. So I've got this unit of measurement here. Okay, now it's correct. And we have a worm's eye view, which means this is the horizon. And anything that goes past that is hidden behind the horizon. Okay, right? So that's a simple concept. So if we cubize this, we're supposed to, we're supposed to say, okay, now we put something in this box. Now, the problem is a lot has to fit in this box, starting with, like, a whole pose has to fit inside this box. Now, if we were to go on the side of the box and say, I want this box is tiny, right? Oh, no, no, no. The problem is, if the box is significantly wider than your subject, then you're going to have an awful hard time. Well, you make it a. Oh, that's right. Now, so in other words, if I draw a line down here, that's half. Really difficult. Let's see. I think one of the problems is we're not building with we are trying to build with blocks. So, well, the problem is if I try to build a dinosaur's legs out of blocks, you know, what? Here's the horizon. Here's a toe. Here's another 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 toe. How do we do this? Here's a toe. There's another 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 toe. Mm, how does this work? Okay, okay, I'll accept that. Mm, okay. Well, I don't know what I don't know anatomy enough to understand what I should do with this, but it's kind of like it's the best geometric dinosaur leg I ever did. So I've done something right. What I mean to imply is if we take a look at, I'd have to do some more work. But how do I connect it and stuff? See, this is where the problem starts. Anyway, I don't know. I thought I'd fiddle around. Like turning this into something that's not going to be easy. Like getting this idea for this leg is fine, but doing something with it now that's a different story. I don't know, this goes, this connects here, and this here. I um Yeah, well, that's the way it goes.